We're recording.
Yay.
Stay there. Don't fucking move. Alright.
Okay.
Hi. So, I'm Ethan.
I'm Lacey.
And we're recording our first video at Enchanted Loft in Oxford, Massachusetts. This is our first live reading. We've never done this before like this. So, it's weird talking into my phone that's on a chair and pretending it's a person, but that's what we have to do. And it kind of looks like a person.
It does kind of look like a person.
Get googly eyes for it.
Maybe we should set the witch that's in the back right there and just put it right in front of it.
I'll put it right in front of it.
I'm dead.
So we'll get this witch so we can look at her, have something to look at. Hopefully it's not on camera. It probably will be. Okay. Let's see if it's on camera. I don't think it is. And if it is, I don't give a shit.
Alright.
So, good afternoon. We're going to do a live reading for the new moon in Sagittarius, solar eclipse, doing some cleansing right now. Lacey is asking the spirits to cleanse any negative energy that doesn't belong to us or source. But all energy is source. It's all love, even if it doesn't remember.
We're charging it as well with the purest bright white light of intention, love, and change. So all messages that come through will be for that general guidance.
Lacey, what are your things? What do you do? You're clairsentient?
I'm clairsentient, claircognizant, clairaudient is my strongest. I also have clairvoyance and dreams. I do mediumship, but I don't practice it. I can hear and feel them though. And yeah.
Yep. And, I don't know what the hell I am.
Astrologist.
Yeah, I'm an astrologist and a tarot reader, but as far as the clairs go, I'm learning what I am, or what is, I don't know.
I would say most likely clairsentient and clairaudient.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I got.
Yeah.
A few times with you, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
How do you know that? You wouldn't know. And then it's kind of like baby steps.
Baby steps.
You kind of, I don't know, become aware of it. Sometimes people aren't.
We're figuring it out together. Lacey and I have a lot of past life karma.
Yeah. Super crazy stuff.
We were just studying our astrology comparison together, and it was making a lot of sense for what's been going on in our lives as far as our connection goes. This is where we work. We do tarot readings, we do astrology readings, we do oracle readings. So I'm an astrologist, and we're talking about December 4th. There's going to be a new moon, solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Also, the north nodes and the south nodes are moving out of Gemini and Sagittarius into the next signs. So we're closing a karmic lesson cycle right now. When we were the student or teacher before, now it's shifting. There's going to be a new perspective shift for the collective, a broadening of horizons. We'll be able to see more options and opportunities about where we're going with our lives. And perhaps some bridges were burnt over this past retrograde cycle, as 5 or 6 planets were in retrograde. Up until now, only one's in retrograde. December 1st, yesterday, Neptune exited Pisces retrograde, so now it's direct again. And so fog was lifted, mental clarity was gained, some insight into reality. Some people were having a lot of crazy dreams, and now that might shift a little bit, but you should also, while you were having these crazy dreams, pay attention to them. They're messages. So
They're messages to close out cycles specifically.
So we're doing readings for
unions.
Yeah, you talk now. We're doing readings for what? I don't even.
We're doing a collective reading today for elements of the zodiac. We're going to break it down by air, earth, water, and fire. Fire signs are highlighted here because this is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, but as well as air signs. Lots of transformations going on in air signs right now.
So real quick, the fire signs, if you know your astrology chart, that's great. The sun is what most astrologists use as your core personality. So most of you know your sun sign. The fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the earth signs, Capricorn,
Taurus, Virgo.
Yeah. So we're doing a reading for the fire signs of the collective right now, right?
We can start with fire signs. Considering, yeah, I would definitely. We can start with fire signs.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. So I'll write fire signs in. That's really what I was about to ask.
So if you have a lot of fire in your chart, I don't have any fire in my chart, but if you have a lot of fire in your chart, this reading might resonate with you.
Yes.
If your sun or your rising sign or your moon sign, Mars, any of your big six. Your Venus. And if you don't know anything about your Mercury, if you don't know anything about astrology or what your natal chart is, you can just Google astrology natal chart, type in your birth information, and it will pop up, and you can figure out where all your planets are. Or you can come in for a reading, and I'll do it all for you real quick. In 15 minutes, you can get your whole natal chart read to you. So this is going to be a reading for the collective fire signs, as far as what's going on with this new moon in Sagittarius, this new perspective shift in Gemini, what's happening, what can we look forward to on the horizon, where can we find ways to expand in our lives, etc.
Yes. All right. So
we don't know what we're doing. I mean, she does. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. She's the professional.
I'm going to now ask my spirit guides and team to connect me to the fire signs collective so I can read your energy, read the collective's energy. I'm going to channel specific messages for you, which is what I'm specifically asking and what you'll be seeing me do within the next 5 minutes. It may just sit here look like I'm sitting here staring out into nothing, but I'm just really concentrating on what I'm hearing and the images or any colors, numbers, crystals, or symbols that I'm seeing, which is what my clairvoyance is related to.
Star card jumped out. This is the card for Aquarius, and I'm Aquarius, but I'm also a rising Virgo, so all my Aquarius planets, and I have a lot of them, are in the 5th house, which is naturally the Leo house. So you would say it's a Aquarius detriment. So I'm like an honorable Leo. So it's like a dark side to me. My Leo is my dark side that I'm just now expressing for the first time in my life. I've hit all my creativity stuff, and now I'm leaning into the Leo and the Aquarius, and so embrace your star quality, fire signs. Embrace your star quality, you Leos. You've got a lot of it, a lot of creativity. Pour your heart and soul into whatever you do, into your creative expression. Express your goddamn selves. Sorry for my language. I'm not sorry for my language. I try to be. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of tradition. It's a card of institutions like churches and stuff like that. It's also one of the trifecta of the he works with the hermit and the high priestess. So, and he's all dressed in red and gold, which is great fire colors. Stick to what you know, stick to traditions. If you're feeling like things are everything's in upheaval, maybe, like society's in upheaval. If you're one to stick to traditional values and ways of doing things, embrace that. Stick to your guns. Is that even a phrase? That just popped into my head.
It's a band.
Is it?
It is.
Is it a good band?
I love that band.
I wonder if he's a Leo.
Probably, to be honest.
Yeah. Anything about the Hierophant you want to say?
The Hierophant. I don't particularly like the Hierophant card. The energy it carries to me, it's almost like hidden truths.
It's kind of like using your power to control people a little bit.
Yeah.
But he does have.
So that's what I mean, hidden truths. You know,
Yeah,
it's like almost manipulative in a way.
He has a doll in his pocket, which kind of represents his power over the people.
Yep.
But you can. That is something. If that's one of your strengths, where you can influence people by
use it
with
in a
your wisdom.
positive way.
Yes. Use your powers for good. Don't use your powers for evil.
Yes. Yes.
If you're gonna, embrace your star quality, at least do it in a traditional way where everyone benefits. And you're not taking anyone's power away. You want to share the power. Share the spotlight instead of hogging it. Fire signs. Traditional way of doing things.
I'm getting straight channeling right now, so I might just stop. I'm getting like full phrases.
Cool.
I'm getting full phrases right now. So I might stop and just dive in, because if they got a lot to say right now, which it seems like so, I might just dive right in.
I forget where your Pluto is.
Scorpio, 8th house.
Oh, that makes sense. So my Pluto is in my 2nd house, and depending on where your Pluto is, kind of determines a little bit how your psychic powers manifest. And there was something I read a while ago that was telling me this. But Pluto in my 2nd house, I get messages that are disguised as thought. So like I'll be like thinking of a song, then I'll hear it on the radio or stuff like that, or phrases and words will just pop into my head. I'll say the same thing at the same time, the same exact way as somebody else, or like emotionally do something the same way as somebody else at the same time. It's weird, but sometimes I like just hear words and thoughts that definitely are alien to me, because I would not think that fucking weird stuff, but whatever.
I'm dead. Spirits.
A lot of fire energy.
They're being
We're giving them an outlet. Or they're in the spotlight right now.
they're not being, they're being very direct here. That's the thing right now. I was like, how do I word this? They're being very direct. They're not seeing you put in the work that you're asking them for. You think you're, woe is me, wallowing.
This reminds me of an Ace of Base song. You gotta pull yourself up into the light where you belong.
Yeah, they ask, like, what lights you up? Like, that's what you want. You want that you've been manifesting things that light you up, that light up your world, that light up your smile. Maybe, I feel like you guys have been manifesting someone to light up your smile, too. When you feel almost like you're at rock bottom right now, but you're smiling, right? You need to feel that through. Feel that darkness through. You're not putting in the work there. You asked Spirit to light a fire under your ass, and that's what you got. And they said, godspeed, peace out. That's what they said. And let's dive into this. What's going on? I saw a spider as well.
You just saw a spider?
Yep, a spider.
Like an image of one?
Yep. As soon as I opened, that was the first thing I wrote down, spider.
So, the spiritual meaning of spiders. They make a web, and they sit, and they wait, and then they get what they want. So...
They dig their claws in, right?
Yeah.
They set it up the trap. They set up that trap. And you're trapping yourselves here at this rock bottom. That's what Spirit's telling me. They're saying, we're here you're asking us for this, you're getting it, you're smiling, right? You're happy, but internally you're like pitying yourself. Let's unpack that.
You're the sun. Act like it.
Let's unpack that, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, Spirit. I'm now going to ask my Spirit team for anything that y'all need to hear. And I'm also...
My Spirit team can help her.
Yeah.
If you want.
Ethan is really good at intuitively. We have the same deck. Isn't that funny? So he can sit here and we're going to go in. We're going to dive into what this means for you guys. Like 100%. You got two different, styles of readers here, but we also have a huge strength together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The intuition.
I love it when we do readings for a person at the same time. It gets wild.
It does.
It gets wild.
It's strong.
Songs will just pop into my head that person was listening to moments before they came.
I just split the deck. See? You want to put in the work, but you ain't hearing it.
This is a 5 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles.
Y'all worried about your 3 spilled over cups because the Spirit team took over.
So this intuition that you're not listening to.
Mm-hmm. You got 2 full cups in front of you.
You got your intuition in your higher self screaming into your ear.
Literally.
And you're not listening. You're not putting in the work to get what you want. You're stuck in a rut.
Stuck in a rut. Yeah. I've got feeling empty, dark abyss to rock bottom. Yup. There we go. 10 of Swords.
You're trapped. You feel trapped and you feel betrayed and you feel lied to and you feel imprisoned and you feel like there's no way to get out.
I just split the deck again and I got the Tower. It's coming if you guys don't kick your ass into gear. Okay?
Learn from your mistakes. Remember
apply
your
these lessons.
Yeah, apply the lessons. Apply the lessons into your life. Don't just...
You're gonna get a Tower moment if you don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just don't think, oh, yeah, I got it. No, apply it now. This new moon's gonna give you a lot of opportunities to apply the lessons you've learned into your life.
Yes.
To pull yourself out of this rut.
It's gonna be almost like a testament of your own will and your spirit team to you. The universe is gonna test you right now. And they are. And right now, they're not happy with it.
If you feel like you're trapped, there's no way out.
Yeah.
You feel like this, depressed, dark, lonely, reach out, Get out of the house. Or
ask your team for healing or ask your team for guidance. Ask your team to just surrender these feelings to them if you don't want to deal with it.
Right? Here's the thing. You can call on your spirit team anytime.
Anytime. For anything.
For anything. They are always there for you. They will answer you immediately. I need to calm down. Spirit team, help me calm down.
They're almost smothering you right now, right? And that's kind of probably why you feel this way, but you're not listening. You're not letting them in. Your guard is so up.
Look.
I don't know.
Change
I'm
is
getting
hard.
a lot of...
Yeah.
Lots of feeling downloads, whew.
Yeah, change is hard. Change is scary.
All right.
But change is inevitable. So, don't repeat the same mistake again.
Yeah.
Don't fall into the same pattern, the same loop. Break the loop. Start to spiral. Because when you spiral, you're not in that loop. So, just go with the flow. But you can don't steer the river, but steer your own goddamn canoe.
I'm going to start shuffling now. Take all the jumper cards. That's how I do this. I'm going to ask them to confirm what we're feeling, everything they're sending me. And then I'm going to ask them basically clarity of this situation of why you feel this way. So that way we can kind of guide you into the next direction of where they're pointing you to go. So this could resonate with you if you've been feeling this empty feeling or stuck in this stagnancy. You're not feeling anything light up your life right now. You're kind of just there and bored. but you're not listening. You don't want to hear. You just don't want to hear it.
I think
It's almost avoidant.
avoidance. Like the light is right there. Just get it. Reach out and take it.
You got this big mask on too, you know. Spirit shows me you smiling. You're smiling. You're happy, but you don't feel it. I can feel that. You can't lie to me. So, Spirit, what is this?
Stop pretending.
Can you confirm these messages that you're giving me? Thank you. Thank you. You told me to just drop it.
The Fool.
Yeah, they're taking control. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're gonna take control. So you can be in this Empress energy. And have this feeling, the Fool in reverse. You're gonna get the new beginning when you let them take control. Because you're not listening and they're gonna do it anyways, right?
When she says let them take control, that's surrendering to your higher self, right? Surrendering to what it is you truly want out of this lifetime,
Yep.
right?
And walking away from shit that doesn't serve you. Look at that.
Yeah. Let
Eight
it
of
go.
Cups.
Let go of the past. It doesn't serve you.
It's not even the past. This feeling. You're holding on to this feeling. I don't know what it is. Are you bored? Are you bored? Do you need a vacation maybe?
Misery loves company.
I don't know, but you're in this. I don't want to hear it, but Spirit wants you to be that way towards your past and towards this feeling. Okay, so you can have your new beginning.
Star card again.
I got Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck in reverse.
I got the star in the first one.
Page of Swords. So you're gonna be embarking on something new that's gonna light your ass up because swords are personal to you.
Right? All
Right?
this red. Red.
Red.
Red.
Fire, fire, fire. Just
Red. Queen of Swords.
Queen of Swords.
Quit being a bitch.
You know? It's so you got this anger, you got this, I don't know, just you wanted a fire, right?
Right.
This is for fire signs. You're getting a fire lit under your ass by Spirit. That's what they're saying. What is this fire, Spirit? For these what is the fire for these fire signs? What is this fire?
Empress. Five of Cups.
You. It came out sideways.
Oh, sorry, Eight of Cups. Star.
Ooh, okay. They said that's good. What is this fire? Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So we got 9 of Swords.
Yep.
So this fire is, you may sit in this feeling way too long. You might suffer from depression. You might suffer from anxiety. And that can weigh you down. And I empathize with that big time, right? And they're pointing out how she's biting her knuckles. Like, it's almost like you can't say anything to anyone how you're feeling. And maybe that's why you feel like you're trapped and you're bored, because you can't talk to anybody about this stuff.
You can't express your real feelings.
Look how much red there still is. Look, red. Red. And she's dripping in that tree.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of want a taste of something more. You want this taste of...
You want to reap the fruits.
Yes.
You want to get those fruits.
But you need to do the work to do that. You need to do the work to do that. You're not gonna... You know what I mean? You're cutting into things to see if they're real, like you. You might be sour and heartbroken. It feels very bitter. Feels very bitter. My goodness.
It's one of your
It's
water.
like you can't even talk right now. You got so much anger, guys.
This is a Sagittarius card that
This
I
was
pulled.
the Lovers was in reverse, so you guys are bitter right now.
Temperance. Balance
You want-
that inner emotion.
You want justice. That's that bitterness that you're feeling. You want justice. This is what you're asking Spirit to do, is give justice, right? Oh my goodness. Y'all are asking for the wrong shit. This is... You got the keys. They pointed out the keys.
Yeah.
Yep. You got multiple ways to deal with this
You have multiple ways out. Unlock that
Yeah.
prison for yourself.
Multiple ways to deal with
The
the
justice
problem,
that you
too,
want comes from
healthily.
the justice you want, you have to act it out. You have to put that justice out there yourself through your actions. You have to become the justice that you want. Embody the qualities that you want to see in the world.
Right?
Do it. Do the work.
There's two sides to every story, they're telling me, too. Two sides to every story. Take your accountability if you want them to. Take your accountability if you want them to. Spirit's loud right there. These keys.
Dude,
you know,
the star
holding
card
on.
again. That's
That's
the third
crazy.
time.
So you guys have this potential, but you're pouring it all in the wrong places. That's that's what they're pointing out to me.
The grass is greener where you water it.
Yes.
But where do you want to water your grass? Do you want to water it in a fucking desert, or do you want to water it?
The only other time the grass is greener is when you're decaying beneath it. Do you want this feeling?
Yeah.
Because you're sitting in it for way too long and you're being bitter about things and demanding justice for them when you need to do your inner work on this too. They said do that and your justice will be served.
Okay.
Whew. All right. Yeah, temperance in reverse because
I pull temperance. That's the card of Sagittarius. That's balancing your emotions. Do the transmutation work within yourself to balance your own emotions. No one's going to do it for you.
Yes. Stop giving in to all these
No one's going to rescue you. No one's going to pull your...
petty. It's just bitter and petty. Whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but y'all are messy right now. Stop it.
Wow.
Messy.
Any
Nothing's gonna turn in your favor. They're literally Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not gonna turn in your favor. You're not gonna demand justice without getting justice served first because you're not taking accountability.
Take responsibility for where you are in your life.
That's why you're feeling this way.
Live in the present moment. Live each moment like you chose to be there because you did. For a lesson or to reward yourself. So be your own justiciar.
Spirit, can you give me clarity and some compassion in what fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius need to hear right now for the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 4th? Can you give me some clarity and compassion, please? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you.
Oh God.
Okay. Keep. Okay.
Shit. God, jeez. Well, only one card landed face up. Show that one. Embrace your creativity.
Okay, yeah. See, here we go. So we got Seek Beauty. There's Seek Beauty here.
Seek beauty.
They want you to seek the beauty in the lessons that you learned.
Be grateful for the lessons you've learned. Be grateful.
Because now you can start new. That's what they're saying. You can get rid of all of these
Get rid of it. Set
shitty,
yourself free.
toxic patterns that you just keep repeating. Like, they're
Shitty,
testing you,
toxic
right?
patterns.
Remember, they're testing you. They said that. Seek beauty in the situation.
Create beauty. Create your own beauty. You're the magician.
You got hope and happiness in reverse, because you're not. You're not expressing this hope that you should. Like, there is hope. There's always hope. Okay? You can feel so low. So low. I know. Okay? But there's hope here. Because this was for your best good. Whatever the situation was, this heartbreak, this not getting what you want, don't feel like your justice has been served. Like, it's because you're not seeing the positive side of it, too. Okay?
Be grateful for the lessons. Be grateful for the hardships because they teach you how to evolve. Your spirit team is pushing you to seek the beauty. Oop.
Trust your own understanding here, your intuition, your spirit team.
This is the card of Aries that just jumped out, the Emperor. You know? Conquer your own destiny.
Yep. You guys have your fire signs for a reason because you have drive, you have passion. Use it the right way. Stop being this.
Break the stalemate.
This. And you are worth it. It was sideways, so you're gonna come into this self-acceptance. You're gonna come into it when you do the work, because you are worth it. You gotta remind yourself that you're worth healing through all of this too. Your life is worth it. I don't care who told you otherwise.
The magician again.
That
Be
feels
careful
like
who
a
you
good
attract.
spot.
You attract what you want.
Be on the lookout for 678. 678. If you start seeing that number, 44 as well.
18. That's a 9. 18. 1 8.
Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, and 44. You might be seeing that. That could guide you.
44.
6, 7, 8, 44. 6, 7, 8 means, so 6
Balance.
is closing out a cycle in change, with change,
Like
to bring balance,
temperance. Right? That's a temperance.
Mm-hmm. And 7 is luck and love being on your side. And they're on your side, right? Call upon them to help you through this change that you do want to make, but you're just not doing it. You're sitting in it. And then 8 will be reward, abundance, reaping what you sow. That's where you'll get your justice. And that's when you will.
Reaping what you sow.
Okay? That sounds like a good note.
Reaping what you sow. Get off your ass.
So that's fire signs. That's the collective, right? Amplify your positive emotions on the bottom. Exactly. Thank you.
What brings you joy? What lights up your life? Chase that, amplify that,
Yes.
get more of that.
Remember, what lights up your life? I wrote it down. See? Thank you. Confirmation. That was good.
Yeah?
I'm ready for the next one.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, I have to pee.
Oh, we should stop it anyways in case we have to upload them individually.
Oh, let's check to see if this is actually recorded. How funny would that be?
No.